Yeah.
Hello and welcome to all. Today you are going to learn one of the humorous poem, Unit 4.4, The Height of the Ridiculous. Height means in this poem it was crossing a limit. Ridiculous means too funny to believe. Okay. This is already I told you this is a humorous poem written for enjoyment with plenty of funny expression. The poem composed by Oliver Wendell Holmes. He was born in the year 1809 and died in the year 1894. And he was a famous physician, poet, professor, lecturer and inventor. He was best known for his work of breakfast table series. In this poem, we are going to see once the poet was in a very good mood and he wrote a few lines and asked his servants to get print for that poem lines. After that, what are the circumstances faced by the poets? Let's see in detail, page number 171.
Unit 4.4 The Height of the Ridiculous. In this unit, you are going to see one of the funniest poem. Here, the writer, the poet, crossing the limit, that is the height. Up to that height of the ridiculous means too funny to believe. Here he wrote one of the funniest poem. Through that, he was crossing the limit. I wrote some lines once on a time in wondrous merry mood, and thought as usual men would say they were exceeding good. So once the writer wrote some lines, once on a time he wrote some lines of a poem in a wondrous merry mood, means in a wonderful, and merry means happy mood, and thought as usual. Okay, men would say, means he thought that as usual the men would say that they were exceeding good. It appears to be very good. Or what all the poem he wrote, it is a very good line he wrote. They were so queer and so very queer, I laughed as I would die. So the poem, the line were very strange and it was so queer, means it was strange, so strange. And I laugh as I would die, means the writer himself, he thought that if you in such a funny way you wrote that, he laughed by himself that he may also die. Albeit in a general way. Albeit means already meaning is given, though in a general way. A sober man am I called my servant, and he came. How kind it was of him to mind a slender man like me, he of the might limb. Here, the writer himself, a sober man, means he was clear headed or a serious person. He admired himself as a serious person. To call my servant, and he came. So the writer called his servant and he came, and how kind it was of him. So here this line say that the servant was very kind. To mind a slender man like me, means to take care of. The slender means it is a meaning like slim or a very thin man like me, means the writer was very thin, and the servant take care of him more, he of the might limb, means the servant were very strong, mighty, strongly built persons in arm and legs, like very thin, strong person. Okay, these to the printer I exclaimed, and in my humorous way I added as a trifling jest, there will be the devil to pay. Now here the poet asked the servant to take this line, the line, poet line which wrote that to the printer form. I exclaim means the writer's surprise or a strong emotion, and in my curious way. So while writing the poem itself, the poet was in a causing an amusement way, humorous way means. I added as a trifling jest means he added all those lines in a trifling means for a simple joke, but it was not so important. There will be the devil to pay. That all the lines that he was written, it as so good as that will be a trouble for the readers, because he was wrote all the lines in a very funny things, and anyhow he said that for a just for a joke purpose, that the printer form to be purchased by the reader and they will going to pay. He took the paper and I watched and saw him peep within. At the first line he read, his face was all upon the grin. He took the papers. Now the servant took the papers and watched and saw him peep within means look quickly. Peep means look quickly within that. At the first line he read, means the servant is reading the first line of the poem. His face was fall upon as a grin means his face turned into a silly laugh. Okay, he was laughing, and he read the grin grew broad and shot from ear to ear. He read the third, a chuckling noise I now began to hear. Now after reading the first line, now he read again the next line. The grin means laugh, grew broad means he was laughing. The servant was laughing in a wide, spacious, quite mouth was broadly opened and shot from ear to ear. Now ear is making a noise. Okay, let it so that the other can hear. Means who is hearing here? The writer hearing, poet. And he read the third, a chuckling noise. Means again the servant reading the third line. While reading a third line, he made a chuckling noise, means laughing softly. I now began to hear the poet began to hear the servant's noise. The fourth E broke into a roar. The fifth is waistband split. The sixth he burst 5 buttons and trembled in a fit. The fourth, after the server read the fourth line, he broke into a roar, means suddenly began to do something. He was roaring a full deep prolonged cry he was making in such a way he was laughing. While reading the fifth line, his waistband split, means he break waistband is become broke his waistband. And the sixth line while he was reading, he burst out the 5 button, means an instance of breaking all 5 buttons, and trembled in a fit, means finally he was shake voluntarily and so excitedly he was laughing in such a way. Trembled, he fell down. It's not in a fit, means he is not in a proper position. 10 days and nights with sleepless eye, I watched that rich man, and since I never dare to write as funny as I can. Here the writer says that continues 10 days he was watching his servants with sleepless eye. Okay, so that he was wretched man means the writer was in here the he was in a helpless condition. Okay, so and since I never dare, so from that day onwards he never have the daring to write as funny as I can, means he never has the daring to write okay to funniest things in the poem line. And finally he was decided that he never write anything hereafter funny. Okay, The poem written by Oliver Wendell Holmes. Dear students, so far you patiently listen the video and go through the poem again and again. Thanks for watching.